We are live, guys. Welcome to probably the last ever stream on any map that's not Africa, because we all know once Africa comes out, no one's ever hunting any of these maps again. So we're gonna go out, give it our best shot at trying to get a diamond, and we are joined once again by Jaxybeard. Thank you so much for coming by.
Hey, buddy, it's my pleasure. Always look forward to the Mondays. Thanks for having me.
No problem. All right, so we are down here in this area that I can't pronounce, so we're just gonna call it that and head on out here. And I'm going to try to get to the chat before it dies. Oh wait, I'm very cold. I gotta change clothes. Hold on.
You look a little chilly. I mean, I couldn't see you walking around except for the gun in your hands, all camoed like that. Whoa, hey. That was quick.
Yeah, I've mastered the art of changing clothes really quickly. Alrighty, so look at that. Jaxybeard was first? Question mark.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry.
Oops. But Psycho says he had 3 messages in before you, so you know, servers and stuff and things. Anyway, we've got Backwoods Beaudry in here. He says, I'm home, still need prayers about my heart. Glad you can make it home though. Hopefully you will be doing better, and sending prayers your way, man. Is there nothings here?
I'm surprised. I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, same. Oh well. We'll just kind of move along over to the other lake. Dylan43 is here. He says, hello. Detonator is here, and I saw him saying hello to everyone before the stream even started. Welcome to the stream, man. I see some bears. A level 3 and a okay level 8.
Oh,
I think we should shoot that.
well, that's a great thing to do a con check on.
Yeah, perfect.
Fantastic.
We'll kind of just sneak on over this way then, give him a call. We've got Fish JD says, hey guys, comic book guy is here. I saw you on Mr. DD33 stream yesterday, man. Houston Bears and such.
Very nice.
All the above outdoors is in the house. Hendry is here as well. Hello to you. Lock and Load 72. Torsten Weir. I don't know how to say your name, man. I'm just gonna go with Torsten because it's just gonna get worse from there. Let's jump down onto this little brush thingy. Oh, have I? I have. I was doing a thing earlier, messing around with my skill and perk points, trying to get the ideal setup, and I thought maybe I forgot to actually add all my perks and skill points back, but we are good.
It's a thing, buddy. It's a thing. Constant upkeep of those skills.
Indeed. Alright, let's just do a little bit of calling here. I think the small brush up here even hides you. I see you. Will is here. He says, Zaggy got me into CSGO. Yeah, he does that kind of thing. You gotta stay away from that guy, man. Nothing but trouble, I tell you what. And I saw Austin Lewis in the chat, as well as Mrs. B and Sandra. Glad you guys could all make it. And guys, if you haven't seen Sandra's recent video, like, you talk about drawing talent. Oh my god. That is unreal. Guys, you really need to check it out. Have you seen that yet, Mr. Beard?
I have not, buddy. Hey, this week has just been an absolute madhouse for me. I try to keep up on what Sandra does, so I'll definitely go and take a peek.
Yeah, like, it's unreal.
He's walking away. He just wants nothing to do
Yeah, he
with you.
doesn't like me. Tell you what, I'll give a couple of peeps with this. I see Tackleberry 101 saying, can't wait for Africa.
Oh,
yeah, I think most of the stream is going to be talking about Africa, to be quite honest.
I am so excited myself, man. Like, honestly, that last trailer they put out was so incredibly impressive. Their production value on it. I mean, they over-exceeded themselves this time on that trailer.
Indeed, and I think it's right at the end that Cape Buffalo walks by, and its horns are huge. Like, I wonder if that's a diamond. It's so big.
It would be nice for them to tease us like that. Yes, yes.
It would. I see Will. I know I'm disgusted with myself for talking to Zaggy. I warned you, man. I warned you. MD Gamer 12 is here. Welcome to the stream. Wait, are you? I recognize that picture. You're Micah, right? Oh yeah, you would be, because that's what the MD is. Never mind. Grim is in the chat as well. Curry to Boss Beast. Africa hype is real. It is very real. I am just like, is it Thursday yet?
It's maybe Thursday. Well, no, it's really not. But we can pretend it is and hope for the best.
Maybe we can convince them it's Thursday and they can release it today.
Hey, how you doing?
I think what I'll do is try to drop that male back there, and then maybe we can get this female running away for a concheck. Oh, bye.
Oh.
Alright, in that case. Oh, I was just about to shoot when he hopped like that. Let's give him another call, turn him back around. Oh, Will says, no, I mean with my CSGO addiction, I don't mind that, Zaggy. That's what he wants you to think. That bear did not run very far. Wow.
No, she really didn't. I'll try and pop her while you hit that mythical.
You want me to give you a countdown then?
Oh, well, I think I'm pretty much ready.
Alright, going for it then.
Oh, she stood up right as I shot.
Did she?
That's just fantastic timing.
She did.
Oh, you beat me to it. Nicely done. Double kill for Mr. Flantro. Yes, sir.
You know, you got...
Wow. She's a little upset. She feels a little left out, buddy.
You shot my friends.
Oh, man.
I swear Musk Deer and Brown Bear are friends. They hang out at so many of the same zones. This one especially.
Yeah, they really seem to do like that. I mean, it's such a funny mix match. I mean, it's such a big bear, this little rat deer. You know, it's just wrong.
Rat deer. Oh, there was another female bear.
Oh.
Twax.
I mean, did you have Reeky out here? Because, you know, Reeky Bearbait, no.
I was on his map for Rex stream a couple of weeks ago. That's probably what all this is about. I do have the conchecks.
Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, this might be a pretty solid gold to start things off.
Do you think this is the... Remember we shot a mythical bear last medbed stream down at that other lake not far from here?
It's possible, man. It's still the same region, right? I mean, I think they travel around a good little bit in the regions.
Yeah, and his weight's very similar. 408 on this one.
Ooh.
I think the other one was 401 or 402. So I'm going to say 905.
I was going to say 901. 901. Come on, 901. Oh, give me 901.
You're closer to me.
Oh.
898.
Oh. Just couldn't give us quite the 900, eh? I see how it is.
Nah. Had to be mean.
Oh, well. At least we're nice and warm, Flinter. These furry woolies.
This is true.
I can't.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was just gonna say I can't wait to see what we look like in our new Tillies and safari hunting gear.
My comment was going to be somewhat similar. I was going to say if they're saving all the 900s and diamonds for Africa, I am more than okay with that.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Yeah. I'm quite okay with that myself.
Bovie says, come on, I want to see Flinter shoot some diamond musk deers. You know, I had a 15 kilo one out here. 15.9-ish can be a diamond, but I did shoot him. He was not quite big enough.
Close.
But that said, he could have respawned as the biggins.
Hey. Let's see if we can find them. We always find something, Flinty. Your maps are always lit. I mean, honestly, I can't think of a single stream where we haven't had something nice. Not always a diamond. That's a pretty tall order, but just about.
Yeah, I've been working medbed too. I've been really trying to get the need zones. Like this area we're coming up on down here is about as close to Willowpeg as any other map zone thing you can get, I think.
Nice. I've been having a lot of luck lately on Hirsch for need zones. All down there around Tischenau. Oh yeah, dude, wait till you see it. I was kind of surprised.
I'll have to see a picture of that, or if you're streaming it sometime, because I can't get... What?
There's a Musk, a level 2 over there. I don't know if you Musk shoot it at.
I don't even seize it.
Oh, well, he's kind of one with the snow. We went down. He's right there. Move over here, and you can see him right there. 126.
Oh, yeah. I actually do not have a Musk gun today, do you?
No. Oh, I got a 357 if we go close. Yeah,
He is eating. I mean, if we sneak into 75, you could probably get a spine or something.
Sure.
Alrighty.
I mean, it is me with a handgun, and I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'm a pretty good shot with the rifles, but put a handgun in my hand, it's like I don't know. I've been doing too bad with them, I must admit. I've been enjoying them. I've always got one in my loadout now, which, that's a big change for me.
Oh yes. I'll have my Musk deer gun ready in case it does run. 7 mil.
Yeah, I was gonna say something of the larger variety, I presume.
Oh yes. Fish JD says, I gotta go. Let me know if y'all get a diamond. Talk to you later. All right, man. Thanks for coming by the stream, and we shall definitely let you know.
Want to have a little fun with this thing?
What's that?
Well, I happen to have the Who's Deer, and I have my elk collar with me. That's timing. That was timing.
Wolverine, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, hey. And hey to you, sir. I'm trying to read a name. I'm not going to read it beyond Giannis. Do you see that one?
Which
I have no idea how to say it. He says, hi, Flinter, you're the goat.
Oh, we gotta try it. We gotta try it, man. Come on.
Tetolos. Yeah, at the end, bad things happen.
That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Oh, the
Rob
wind isn't
says,
so great.
Dear, they're dumbs. Rob says, do you use Disturb Vegetation? And if not, can I see your skills real quick? I do use Disturb Veg. I love it. Especially, I don't think that it's that helpful for finding rares. What I think it's helpful for is when your tracks go cold where you can't find the next one. Sometimes that's the missing link to let you know what direction they get going.
I can't break him out of that need zone. I'm going to have to shoot them like this, buddy.
Alrighty. I'll get to my 7 mils.
Yeah, be ready. Wait for that head to come up.
Nice.
And wait for that head to go down. And somebody was looking to see that skill. I didn't want to do it while I was in the process there, but since I am the cameraman of the day, here is the disturbed vegetation skill. It is amazing, my friends. Helps out so much. I mean, Flinter, come on. Is that not one of the handiest skills when you're tracking a diamond for those extra tracks?
100%. It seems like the diamonds especially like to have their tracks really far spread apart, and it just saves you time. Because, so often with me, I will find a track, can't find the next one, turn around, try to figure out where it went. But so often it's just further ahead than I think. So you get that disturbed vegetation, kind of the missing link between the tracks, and you're all set.
Right. It's true. It helps so much. And that was one of the problems I used to have when I was first trying to follow the diamonds. Those big gaps. Sometimes they're 150 plus meters. It's crazy.
Yeah, it can get rather ridiculous. Simp the Klimp said, or wants to know, what are my thoughts on the new map? Can I have it now?
Yes.
That's my thoughts.
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Didn't you receive it this morning? We should be playing it. Why?
Oh.
I don't know.
Dang.
It'd be nice. It'd be nice. Hey, you see, speaking of that, SpoNZ says that he's going to the bank on Thursday to apply for a loan for the new 470 Flinter. That's pretty good. Yeah,
that is one expensive gun, but it's rather understandable why it costs that much. That thing packs a punch and a half. What are you spotting?
Just
Reindeers.
The reindeers. The deers of the rain. Nothing big. I can't get a look-see on that one male that's there, but he looks rather small.
Yeah, I so rarely get good reindeer on my map. Like the occasional level 5 that's too small, never even the big rack 5.
I hear you, man. That's right. I have a hard time with them. And it's funny because I see Zaggy just rolled in and he was mentioning Disturbed Veg. That's what got him his piebald diamond reindeer.
It is.
Pretty handy,
and
man.
It only took him about 15 minutes, and he's already mentioning it.
I love this
Active.
spot.
It's in nomadic. Me too.
Sorry.
It's okay. Just a thing. Active Cinematic says, "Hey guys, just turned in. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you can make it." And hey to Barba Strid. I'm not going to read the middle name because I don't know how to say it. But thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a Schuster. And someone else subscribed as well while we were shooting Musk here. I just had no idea how to say the name there. It wasn't of the letters that I understand. But thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Wow, is that even a male? It is. It's a 3.
It is a 3. Well, it's a very small 3.
Yeah. If you want to just take the one beside it there, we can try to get them both.
Any other ones males? Is it
No.
just that? Oh, man. Okay, hold on. I'm coming
Sad
beside
day.
you.
Alrighty.
A niece down there, but nothing fancy.
Yeah, just a female.
All right.
Bobby, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, well, almost gold will be good enough for the Musk deers, I guess. Just wish Jaxy would be a little more enthusiastic when he sees a Musk.
I'll do my best. I promise. Okay.
Don't,
I'm gonna
don't
go
worry,
for
we'll put on a
that
show when
guy.
the next Musk deer shows up.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to happen. All right. You give me your count.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. In 3, 2, 1, shoot.
Oh, come on.
That looks strange to me.
Yeah, I blubbered that.
Blubbered it.
And it's... Thank you.
I think I heart shot it like on the hop back like underneath. Should be
Yeah,
interesting to see where that hit.
That was either really skilled or you got really lucky there. That was nice.
This is mainly luck, I'm not gonna lie. Giannis wants to know what the max weight for a reindeer is. Max weight is 182, and if you're using zXTOUGHXz, diamond weight is right about 180. Dan Thomas says, I only have YouTube and PS4. Is it possible to become a Schuster? I have no idea if you can subscribe on YouTube. I mean, on PS4. Pretty sure you can subscribe on YouTube. I think that is a thing. I have to check, but...
You can watch the app through any of the consoles and subscribe through there.
If that's what he's talking about, yeah. I'm not sure I'm understanding that.
Well, you got a couple into it. Yeah, you got it. It doesn't like the show, unfortunately.
Ah.
But you did get it in the stomach, liver, and right lung, so I would say as it landed.
Ah, okay.
Very nice.
Yeah, just enough with your shot, apparently, to drop it there. All right, and on to the next lake we go. Nick LeBlanc says, I shot a 1000 coyote yesterday and I was screaming like a girl. I would have been when I shot mine if it wasn't 2 a.m. I gotta tell you.
Oh.
That is very cool.
Guys, if you haven't had a chance, I gotta tell you, Flinter put it out. It's a few days ago now, but he did a recap of his top 5 diamonds. And of course, well, you know that made the list. I'm not gonna tell you where, but you can probably figure that out. You gotta go watch it. Man, Flinter, I relived those diamonds watching that. That was pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, it was actually quite fun to make as well and just relive those moments. A lot of them have been a while since we shot them. Obi Stephenson, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a Schuster. I really appreciate it. But, like, how long ago was that coyote now? 6 months? 7 months?
Isn't that crazy? Like, really? Isn't it that long? Wow. Time flies, man.
It does. Giarca0307 asks, can you ask your friend to sing some country song? That voice is so relaxing.
I do take requests. Typically, they're requests not to sing in my household, but, you know, we could work something out.
Last Horizon, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a Schuster. Welcome to our Schuster Army. I'm just going to blast that bear, I think.
Yep.
It did.
Oh, it done died right there.
It did. Mortadela, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a Schuster. Guys, I really appreciate the support. You guys are all amazing. I don't know what to say. I really don't. TPig121 Gaming says, I'm watching from my school bus. I want to say hi. And Beard, did you hear what called?
Hey, Flinter, there's a Musk. There's a Musk.
Let's get it.
The Musk. Let's get it. Full charge. Was that enough enthusiasm? Seriously, though, it was a male. We probably should kill it because it offended me with its vocal. Is that a spirit? No.
No, it was a light brown, I believe.
Yeah.
But yes, it must die. Karen McGee, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a Schuster. I really appreciate it. Hunter Nilsson says, get ready, Flint Pie. Okay.
Oh, trust me, he's ready. We're all ready. Is it Thursday yet? Come on, man. Oh, hey. Wow.
Just kind of scoot on up this way. Tackleberry 101 says he gives Morgan Freeman a run for his money on commentary.
Oh, man.
Do you know any Morgan Freeman lines?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something. I mean, nothing's coming to mind. Hey.
Outdoorsman Reality TV, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a Schuster. Welcome to our Schuster Army. I can only think of that one. I can't even think of what the movie is, but he yells. Okay. Oh, yeah. Blends in really well.
Yeah, he's just a little guff.
That's sad.
He's a little embarrassed. You should help him with that.
Okay.
Oh, he done been helped.
Yep. 30-30 came to the rescue.
You know, I had that out for a little hunt yesterday, and I never used the lever actions. I had a blast with that thing.
It's a great gun, it really is.
Yeah, no pun intended. I mean, I was literally blasting with it.
Glenn, yeah, says that 1000 Coyote was the first one I saw from Call of the Wild. It was what put me onto. Hey, I was reading that. Chat, come back.
No.
Where did that go?
That
This is what put me onto this amazing community. It did go that way. You're right.
Not to be confused with that way. It went that way.
No.
That's right.
It's over there. So I've got an interesting plan, I think, for what we're gonna do here.
Oh.
You know Skull Mountain?
Yes, indeed.
I was up there a few days ago, and I had just bears everywhere, man.
You know, it's funny. I've heard Rex say that a lot, and if you've been on his map, yeah, that could be interesting.
Yeah, so we'll have to go check it out. One was a mythical. I did shoot it, and hopefully he respawns as a legendary. We shall see.
Cool. Yeah.
Karen McGee says you should have a subscriber hunt on Call of the Wild. I do try to join games in the Discord. If you guys are not already members of that, be sure to do that. Link is in the description below. If there's any mods around that could throw that in the chat, that would be very much appreciated. But yeah, guys, we're hanging out in there all the time in text chat and voice chat, and that's kind of where I'm trying to do subscriber hunts these days, because I used to do the video ones, and it really is difficult to try to coordinate a time to make a video with someone, because I only have certain hours I can record. They have certain hours they can be on. They never seem to line up, so I don't really do recorded ones anymore, but I still try to join people as much as humanly possible. I thought... maybe not. I thought there was a zone area up here that was good, but I must be thinking of somewhere else. There's this one musk deer rest zone up here, and I'm not very interested in that.
It's understandable. It's understandable.
Yes.
I mean,
indeed.
A musk deer rest zone, Flinter. It's a musk deer.
Let's go shoot it. Oh.
Hey, oh, wow. How's that for timing?
No, he's gotta die.
Yeah, pretty much.
Louis Rio says, hey guys, best of luck to you both. As always, Flinter, congrats on your recent rares in Classic, and yes, the button was pressed with both hands. Much appreciated, and glad you can make it to the stream, man. Jack Wild why do you have the elk call? As far as I know, elk are not in Medved. Would you like to explain yourself there, good sir?
Absolutely, absolutely. With the Who's Deer perk, there's certain collars that'll attract certain animals. The elk collar happens to work with musk deer. It's the only, and it's kind of handy because, as we all know, musk deer do not actually have collars other than the scent. So it helps. It helps. It's handy to have with you.
Indeed, indeed. Dawkins Gaming is here. Glad you can make it to the stream, man. He says, good afternoon, Flinter and Jaxybeard.
Good afternoon to you too, sir.
Indeed. Where's this musk deer that we're supposed to be shooting?
Well, he may have said, nuh-uh, nuh-uh.
He said, "Meh," and ran away.
I was about to make a reference to that song you had me at meh, but I thought, nah. Nah.
I found him.
There he be.
He gonna be dead.
Yup. Rather quickly, I might add.
Well, you know, ethical weapons like the 7mm just put him down.
Yeah, it's good.
Jamie McVeigh says, I got my first albino whitetail deer a week ago. Congrats on that, man. Those are cool, the albino deer. They look so good.
Oh, they sure do. Rares in this game, period, man. I mean, it's just such a pretty game. You know, run through some snow. Flinter, run through the... It's like, well, I guess I don't know how much it translates to the 1080p, but on 4K, this looks amazing. Oh, of course it didn't do it there. When you want it, it doesn't happen. But the snow that comes out like that, like it adds so much to it. And I think that right there it makes me think a lot. This sounds strange because we're in snowy areas. Makes me think of Africa with this new heat haze that we're going to have. I mean, we have a heat haze, but they've really used it apparently to add the distance feel and stuff with all the heat on the savannah.
Yeah, for sure. Like, it looks so good.
Oh.
Bladder, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a juicer, but, like, it's just amazing. I've said for a long time in Talks of Africa that I thought it should go to Call of the Wild and not Classic if it ever did become a thing. Sean Johns, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, is it Thursday yet? Let me check my calendar. Yeah. It's not Thursday, man.
Thursday. Just Thursday. That's been my answer to every question in Discord lately. How you doing, Beard? Thursday. Okay. All right.
Want to go hunting, Beard?
Thursday. When do you want dinner? I get that she got me last night. I gotta be honest.
Harley Snyder, is there even a time to use the expansion over the penetration with a bullet? Because I always use penetration. There is. I found a time. So earlier today, was doing some experimenting. I realized a straight up heart shot on a moose with a 243 soft point bullets drops them. They don't run. You don't have to get heart in single lung. I did not know that was a thing until just today, but it is. And I imagined you could do that with the 30-30, with the 270, any weapon smaller than is recommended for a large species. And if you can penetrate through the organ you need to hit, that is the time to use them.
Have you tried doing that with the polymers with the 243?
Usually the polymers, you have to get heart and single lung for them to actually drop. They'll run a bit and still get 100%. I think, holy jeez.
Yeah, what the heck is this?
Don't go in there. But, yeah, that seems to be a thing. Silver Moon says, hi, Flinter, how are you today? I am just doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? And welcome to the stream.
Hey.
That's a female. I mean, I see it. I should probably shoot it.
You know, probably. Yeah.
It made a sound. It's moving.
Yeah,
you know.
I looked up just in time to see it fall.
That's okay. I'll shoot it again when we get up here.
Okay, cool.
Jacob Peters wants to know when the next trophy hunting vid is. rather soon. I'm not going to tell you exactly when because I don't know the exact date, but shall be soon. That's a male lynx.
Yes.
Someone must have asked what the new DLC price will be. I think they have confirmed it is $799. What am I saying? $7.99 US dollars. Help! I think that's gonna take you.
I'm having issues.
What's wrong?
I'm stepping on my beard. Getting hung up on rocks. I know, it's terrible. It's terrible.
Karen McGee wants to know what animals you and I are most excited for in the new Africa map. I gotta say, kudu and buffalo are my top two. What say you?
Do I have only two? I mean,
only two.
Obviously buffalo, just because of the whole, they hunt you factor. That's a big thing. And then I'm really torn. I really want to see the wildebeest. I think that the fact that they're supposed to travel in such big herds will be a lot of fun. The kudu, because they're so elusive. The springbok, because, pogo sticks. So I don't know what to say is the second. I just get all the above, except for rabbits.
All of them.
Yeah.
And the warthog are really high on my list as well, because, did you see the tusks on those things in the stream?
Oh, they look insane, dude. They honestly
unreal.
Just look so good. I thought you were of the crouching.
No, I don't have the crouch.
I realize that now. Eyes running. Yeah, I think the warthogs look amazing, and those things in real life, they're like those tusks, man, they're razor sharp. I mean,
yeah.
Oh.
They are unreal. Kasari says, is King of the Kill still a thing? Because I got a 947 piebald whitetail.
Ooh, that would probably take the King of the Kill rares, and it could be entered in both.
Yes, so if you're not already in Jaxybeard's Discord, that is where that can be found. The link to my Discord is in the description. You can get to Jaxybeard's Discord from there in the info tab if you're not already in it.
We've had a lot of luck on this lake, buddy.
Caleb Sears wants to know when Africa's coming to console.
It's not. It's not.
Never. Bobby, thank you so much for the super chat. Once again, he says, it's okay. You don't have to shoot the females. Okay. We won't. Never again.
The last time we were out here, we got 2 level 4 reindeer. And now we have a level 4 brown bear.
All the 4s.
Yep.
Jeremy Wayman, how does experience and XP work in multiplayer? And Jarka0307, thank you so much for the donation. Please sing for subscribers. Oh no, not again.
Hey, did you get a look at that male lynx that was calling before?
Yeah, it was a 5.
Okay.
I shall think about the singing for subscribers thing. We shall see. Yeah. Gregory Manning is in the chat. Welcome to stream. He says, hey guys, how's it going? # Africa hype. Yes. Many Africa hypes. What is that? Oh, there's reindeer out there. I don't see any big ones.
Well, at least it's a need zone.
Yes.
Did you bring anything silent and violent?
I do have my crossbow today.
Ooh, very nice.
Could probably try to drop this bear with that. Chase Landis says, I dropped a diamond bear. Well, congratulations on that. And Jeremy, to answer your question, as long as you shoot the animal, it works the exact same. Any cash and XP that you earn from the animal, as long as you shoot it, you gain it. But let's say you shoot an animal and someone else shoots an animal, it kind of gets divided up by the amount of damage you did to the animal with your shot. Jamie McVeigh, what is more rare, piebald or albino? I think albino is more rare, as far as I can tell.
Yeah. I fully agree. Ooh, look at him standing up for that, too.
Oh, it just ninja dodged me.
Oh.
Ah! If I would have hit that.
Okay, bye-bye.
See ya.
Thanks
Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's a Musk. Wow, they are
Musk
out in
we shoot
force today. Yeah, man. Well, I don't know. It's a it's a 2 miner.
Ooh. It should probably be shasted then.
I don't know if it'll. It stopped.
Yeah, we'll see if it'll listen. Did it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I find for some reason the Musk deer are really hard to break from the need zones. They'll come into the collar as this one is, but they really don't. Like, you know, most animals, if you overcall about 4 times, they'll typically stand up and kind of look around.
Yep.
Not the Musk for some reason, and I've been trying them. They're stubborn like that, Flinter.
Well, you know. Musk deer, stubborn. They just go together.
Yes, yes.
Nick LeBlanc says, I killed a moose from 90 meters today with the crossbow. That's a heck of a shot to make right there.
That is.
Ashley Stokes says, I'm so excited for the new Africa map. Can't wait. You should have said, I'm so stoked. It's not funny.
I see what you did there, huh?
Oh, I found the male. It's a level 3 monster.
Do that again. And then look at
okay. Yeah. No worries. Country Deluxe, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a Schuster. Do you not like when I do that?
It's a little creepy.
Hey to Atta? I'm probably saying your name wrong. I apologize, but thank you so much for subscribing. And if you're in the chat, let me know how to pronounce correctly. Cricket999 says, sorry, got to go busy. No worries. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Hopefully we can catch you in another one. Oh, hey. Ooh, that's a big one. You should definitely shoot that.
Oh, well, let me just give it a little love here.
Got pretty good teeth on him, I must say.
You want me to make a boom boom or use the...
You can use the 357 for sure.
Okay, what are we at?
30? Nice shot.
Thank you kindly. I've really been enjoying the pistols, man. I gotta be honest.
There are many funs.
They certainly are. Well, let's see. Yeah, not bad fangs. Holy.
15.64. That's very close to a diamond.
Oh, man. What do you figure? What do you figure? Come on, make your...
I'm going to go 946.
Oh, man.
He's going to be big.
943. Wow. 15.6. No doubt. That looks great, man. I mean, for a Musk deer. Look at him. Look at him. Sorry, I'm spending too much time looking at that Musk deer. Coming up.
No worries. Jamie McVeigh, what would you rather shoot? A level 4 female... What? A level 4 female moose or a level 5 elk? I don't understand. I don't get it.
Well, we would never get a level 4 female moose. So, I'm saying on the rare chance that you spotted one that big, perhaps? I don't know.
If that's the case, I'd probably take the moose. I mean, that would be more rare, right?
Yeah.
Barry McCockner wants to know where a good spawn for reindeer is. Down where we started was pretty good. The big lake out here tends to be good. And the ice across the northern border is rather good for them as well. Oh, yep. And right there also is a place.
It's a thing.
We'll give them a little call.
You know, I've never seen bacon here since that day we had our piggy pile up. Pigs in a blanket. But
piggy pile up.
I don't know if that was... I think that was before the geese came when everything got changed again, right? I'm pretty sure.
That was before rabbits. That was like February, I think.
Jeez, was it really?
It was when I was sick. I think that was in February. It was when I shot my diamond brown bear. I can look.
My concept of time is just terrible these days.
Non-existent. That's not the right diamond, brown bear. Where is you? What did it score? Wasn't that one. Wasn't that one. Apparently it's not on my history. Okay, that's rude. But,
That's
you know.
not good.
Hendry says, maybe I'm blind, but 3-pin sights on the bow don't illuminate enough for me. Yeah, they aren't very bright.
Whoa.
Hey.
Speaking of not very bright.
Is that male? There's the male. Isn't that a beast?
Oh, wow.
I figured
Hold
he
on.
would spook.
Oh, should we drop a consec for you?
Yeah. Got to make sure this is definitely a
Do you
diamond.
want to do a
So.
check? Because, I mean, look at the rack on that thing. It's... You could even hang a roll of toilet paper on it. Wow.
A beastly 623 with all bonuses up.
Oh, nice.
Stace
Okay.
Helfrig is in the chat. Welcome to the stream. What's up?
I gotta say, we gotta find something bigger than that Musteer 943. that can't be her biggest kill for the day, Flinter. Hey.
Barking at us, I tell you what.
I
Let's
know.
go check the track on this one just to make sure, and then we're going to scoot on up to the big lake.
Ooh.
What did I miss from FX Stealthy Fart? He says, please read my last. I don't know what it was.
That's sometimes hard to do when you're streaming. You're better
It
just
is
to
because...
repost it.
Oh, I found it. He says, I told Zaggy, but I wanted you and Beard to know. Thursday, I nailed a 210 blacktail. I'll be putting it up on Discord as soon as I get home this Friday. That's a beast. That's 1,000, right?
Very nice indeed. Yeah, all his bonuses up. That should be.
It should be indeed. That's a 12-kilo musk deer, so we're going to bounce on up to the big lake.
Hote.
Hote indeed. Dawkins says, can you explain to me how the 3-pin sights work on the compound bows relative to the zeroing perks? Unfortunately, I mean, they do actually have ranges, but they're pretty much worthless. The center pin on both the 3-pin sight and the 5-pin sight is the zeroing distance. And take the 3-pin sight, I think 0 to 20 meters. The top pin is 5 and the bottom pin is like 47 or something weird. Like,
Yeah.
there's not much point in using them. Just use your zeroing distance with the center pin.
Yeah, that's what I do. I sometimes use the top and bottom pin just a little to make up in between zeroing distances
Exactly.
a little, and that's it.
And
By
that's
the way,
why I use the
did you,
3-pin sight. That, and it covers less coming from the side rather than from the bottom.
Right. Yep.
Keenan Knight, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a Schuster. What's up?
Your alerts still make me laugh, man. I mean, we've been streaming how long together, and they go off and catch me unaware all the time.
Well, you know, sounds. Hey Falcon, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Tiger wants to know how many diamonds I've shoosted now. I will tell you in just a moment. I am at 33.
Very nice. Very, very
He does
nice.
want to know what your total is as well.
I am reportedly at 20, secretly at 21.
Okay.
Yays. Yeah, it's a thing.
Interesting. Oh, Space, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a Schuster. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Dawkins Gaming says, thanks for the info on that one. Trying to understand the question from her, Flexi Bexy. What do I receive when I spend? Are you talking about donations or something else? I'm not quite sure what you mean there.
Hey, Harleys. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I don't have I have a different OBS open today, so I don't have the Harleys.
I've already chuckled a few times from them, and I just, I wasn't sure if you were hearing them.
It's unfortunate. I like to hear them.
There we go. I couldn't get that spotted. Moose needs something
The
now.
girl. Oh, you spotted something?
Yeah, it's just a famale.
Where are you looking?
Right there. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
About
Okay.
10 degrees to the right of north.
10 degrees.
10 degrees.
The girl with a Jirachi tattoo. The closest thing I've gotten to a diamond was a 949. Moose, I posted it in the Discord a few nights ago. I was bummed, but I'm still happy. Yeah, those 949s are... They're annoying, but it's unfortunately a thing.
They're a bit of a tease, but I mean, oh, that's the next best thing to a diamond. Literally 1 point off like that. Nicely done.
Yeah, and they do... At least there's that bit of, like, anticipation when you're claiming an animal. Just because it's a max level does not mean it's a diamond.
That's right. It can. We've seen it. We've had them in our Discords. They can be a level down.
It is a thing. You never know. Leon says, first time watching you live till now. I've only seen pretty old videos. Well, glad you can make it. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. And her Flexi Bexy says, yes, donation. A shout out? There is the Patreon, though, if you're looking for something. Basically, that is a monthly pledge to support creators. And for the different tiers, there's things like access to the Discord voice chats. There's name in the description of videos on the end of, on the screen at the end of videos, stuff like that. Melon Popper says, Flinter, see you're getting close to 30k subs. That's awesome. It is. You guys are unreal with your support. I can't believe the speed at which this channel is growing.
Well, that's because of great guys in our community like Mr. Melon Popper there, who has been with us for quite some time.
He has been. That name's been kicking around since, at least since I've known you, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, he took a little bit of a break. He was off playing some other stuff, but true hunter at heart never leaves too far from home.
Always a good thing. Trevor Aldrich, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a Schuster. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Jack Wild says, gotta head to a gig with my band. I'll see you guys later. Glad you can make it, man, and have fun.
Very nice, Mr. Wild. Right on.
I'm a Schuster moose.
Oh, wow.
That was special.
That was almost perfect timing.
It was pretty good. That one, though, was amazing. But Flexi Bexy, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. You guys, the support is what keeps this channel going and growing. By the way, I wanted to continue on that. If you guys haven't seen that stream where I shot a moose exactly as one of those alerts went off, it was amazing.
It really
We
was.
died. Sugar the Panda, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a Schuster. But I posted that on my community tab if you go to it. The link is on there. You have to actually click on the link, because if you click on the little box that comes up underneath, that'll take you to the start of the stream. You got to click on the actual link. That's a link to the timestamp when it happens. It's just so funny. You got to check it out.
It really was. I don't think I've ever experienced such perfect timing in this game. I mean, you guys hear the effects when he's... Oh, you just got to go see it. You just got to go see it.
Wheels1986, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a Schuster. I mean, we've had some pretty good timing with bombs and stuff, but that one was absolute perfection.
It takes the cake. And plus, with the fact of what the sound effect is, with, you know, Tree Kiwi making that noise in the first place, and the way the animal reacted, it was just... more harness. They're real.
There's swimming dogs on Harley's Unknown Space. Thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a Schuster. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Melon Popper says, I shot two 900 moose right next to each other last night and a 949 the day before, so that diamond must be close now. Well, we've said it for a long time. When you kill a bunch of big fours, it seems like that's when the fives show up.
Yep, there may be a thing about that. Because it has happened.
It does seem to be a thing. Valtteri, I don't know how to say your last name, Route Jockey. I know I'm saying that wrong. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much for the super chat. And if you can say in the chat how to pronounce that properly, I can try to redeem myself.
Route Jockey? Is that right?
That's probably more accurate than what I said.
I'm trying to get good, and I'm just bad. So it's... I love seeing all the different names, but man, it can be a challenge.
It can. That is not the bear that I saw. There's two.
Huh.
I saw a cinnamon over here.
Ooh.
We'll go take a look at the tracks then, see what that is. And then we are going to fast travel down and head up through the area around Skull Mountain, see if we can get any big old bears on our way.
That sounds like a plan to me. There's always something happening down that way. Mind you, there's always something happening up here too, bud. Oh, there's another Musk.
Did you see it or hear it?
I know I see it. It's over in the need zone over there.
I don't know where you're looking.
Right. Right in the wind, just 10 degrees left of east.
Level 1 male.
Yep. Nothing to write home about.
Yeah, and that bear's a 330, so low gold maybe. I think we should move over to Skull Mountain, see if we could do better than that.
I'm with you, buddy.
Alright, so we're going to this tent right here. Sugar Panda says, gotta go. Sounds good, dude. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hopefully we can catch you later. Young Landon says it's so hot in PA right now. It really is. Hey.
Sorry. Nice tent. Where'd it
Thanks,
go?
man.
Where'd it go? Huh. It's gone.
It's gone.
Camouflage.
Hate when that happens.
It's a thing. Oh, the beauty of this map just astounds me.
It's unreal just how good this looks. Hendry is asking you a thing that I don't understand.
Have I seen Red Dead Redemption 2 X-Ray Deadeye in map changes? I have. It looks utterly amazing. He's talking about Flinter in the... So they've revealed more features of Red Dead, and one of them is the X-Ray mode they do on the bullet shots when you take a guy out. It looks pretty cool, man.
I'll have to check that out. Sander Clegane, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. You guys are just unreal today. I am all of the humbled. Is that a reindeer? Oh, it's a lynx. Okay.
It's a lynx. And there she is. She's a 3. Got a need zone. Woohoo. You scanned.
Nice. Those need zones are just, they are candy. Like, straight up.
They are, man. Absolutely. Man, look at this place. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I love getting up on the ridges and stuff. You can hear the wind, you get the snow blowing across. It looks so good.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I have a really hard time on this map because I end up half the time just sitting looking at how pretty it is and forget that I'm out hunting. You know?
Hey, Beard, shoot that reindeer.
What, there's reindeer?
So pretty. I can't. Not seeing the bears here right now. It's getting rather late in the day though, so could be that. We'll head up the road a little bit, see if we get anything, and then probably fast travel and change the time.
Alright.
Sean Matthews wants to know if I'm from Pennsylvania. I am. Lived here all my life. Jaxie Jr. says, hi, Flinter and Dad.
That's hilarious. Wait a second. I have a Jaxie Jr.
Yeah. Do you
That's
know that
awesome.
guy, Beard?
I don't think that's Little Jax. As far as I know, he doesn't have a YouTube account yet, but yeah, maybe I do.
Wait, shouldn't he be in school?
No, not yet.
No?
No.
Okay.
They go back on the 4th, so they get one
Oh, you
more
guys are
week
late.
of freedom. It's a Canadian thing.
Just like maple syrup and A.
Yay.
Do you say syrup or syrup?
And now I don't know. Syrup.
Ah, jeez. Kind of both.
Yeah, kind of a mix, eh?
A.
Hey. No dude about it. I'm sorry. Can't even do that. When people think us Canadians sound like, you know, oh yay, what's going on there, huh? You know?
No, but there's a Netflix series. I think it's called Beano My Reno, but it's very clearly Canadians. I can tell just from hanging out with you and Jay and some of the Canadians in our community. I can tell just the faintest little things like, yep, that's a Canadian.
Well, like what? Come on now. Put
Just
it on the table.
pronouncing out with like that little bit of a longer O. It's not oot, but like a combination of the two. And you could just hear
I'll
it.
accept that.
That and they drink maple syrup the entire time. It's weird.
What? Man, I gotta tell you, we were just talking about this, Sean Johns and I. Maple syrup, it's not even really a thing. Like, you know, everyone thinks it is, but I gotta have Jemima's in my cupboard. You know,
That's sacrilegious, man.
you're about to disappear, aren't you?
I'm just trying to figure out where to go. I want to change the time. I want to decide where to hunt. I don't know where to go, really. Let's hunt the lakes down here, I think. Okay, let me click the thing. Thank you.
Oh, dang it. Where are we going?
Tiger says, could you tell Jaxie I'm really enjoying his Myth Survival videos? I can tell him that, but I think he does have the chat open.
Nice. Yeah, I just, it's not my chat. I don't like to reply to everybody, but I did see that. And thank you, my friend.
Back up the time. Alrighty.
Hey, I was like that creepy guy
Hey.
with the beard looking in the window.
Were you wait.
Like, can I come
Wait,
in,
come
man?
in here and look at that.
Oh, wow. That is creepy. If we could turn the names off and have it like red at dusk, you know, with the headlamp on or something, that could look pretty...
We need to make that an intro or something at some point.
Yeah, that could be fun. Oh, hold on.
Okay.
I gotta close the door. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Oh, yeah. They're going to make an animation for the door, guys. That's like the best feature coming out in this update.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I read that and I thought that was great.
What is Mr. Theory saying? I see a diamond. Oh, crud. Missed the shot. Oof. What? I don't understand. Help.
I don't know.
Silver Moon says I go to school on the 5th because I'm a junior. That's really late to get back. Do you guys end up not getting out till like June-ish then?
Yeah. Well, hold on. When do you guys get out of school where you're at?
Well, in grade school, high school, it was usually like... Well, we ended up being out in June because we had so many snow days.
Okay.
But college, I was done May 1st, I think.
Jeez, snow days. This is, you know, and I live in Canada, and everyone thinks it looks like this. You know, we're lucky to see snow. But yeah, we get out June. It's generally the end of June nowadays. It was even earlier when I was younger. But
yeah,
like June 28th, I think our kids got out this year, and then they go back on the 4th of September.
That's not terrible.
But I think everybody gets pretty much the same time. It's just start and stops are a little bit adjusted, it seems.
Right. Oh, no. W. Petrowski 21 says, can't wait for the new reserve on Thursday, but I'm going back to school that day. Well, hopefully you can get the update running at least while you're at school so you're all set when you get back.
That would be good. Yeah, good plan.
Pro strats from the guy that has no internet, so he must do things like that.
Yeah. You've got it all worked out, Flinter. I mean, man, the way you manage your interwebs just blows my mind. You do a good job at it.
Well, you know, it was... When did I first try it? I think it was last summer when I first experimented a little bit with daily uploads. Like, can I find a way to actually upload every day with this internet speed? And I pretty much got it down now.
Yeah, you got to figure it out. Sorry, if I may, Mrs. B, the dog, please, just putting out her own calls over here. Oh, Reindeer.
Dog mating calls?
Yeah, I've texted her, but she's a little involved in some guy's stream right now, so, you know.
Yes.
To throw it out there.
Well, you know, active moderators. Much to do.
Yep, and she really is the mod for our community. She's at every stream just about on a regular basis.
Yeah, it's the amount of work she does is insane for this community. Chance Stacy, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a Shoester. I really appreciate it. Sugar the Panda says I go back the 30th. That's a little closer when we usually went back.
Okay.
Mr. Theories, I made his day for reading out the comments. Hey, well, hey. Glad to do that, but I still don't understand what you were saying.
I think he's giving you the gears.
Maybe. BC Miller 3, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a Schuster. I really appreciate it. Welcome to our Schuster Army. Hendry says or asks, do you get, what does that say? Halal meat in the USA? Apparently not. Matthew Strode wants to know what the 29K in the corner is. That is the current subscriber count for this channel. Hello there.
Yeah, it's getting pretty big. Can't wait for that to hit the big 3-0, my man.
That is apparently going to be in just a few days from the way things are going. You guys are nuts lately. Meh.
Oh, nice. I really hate it when they make that animation, any of the animals, and you hit them when they do that.
You think it's going to run. It's pure panic.
Yeah, and you just don't know. Do I put another one into it and ruin it?
Both of our diamond blacktails with the crossbow were that way. They had to do that little duck.
Yep. Yeah, my heart lurched when that one happened.
Oh, yeah. It was a similar situation with that diamond brown bear I shot with the 44. I brain shot him and he ran off for a bit. It was like I knew pretty quickly that I got him because I saw the percentage drop, but still, just when they don't die immediately, it's scary.
It really is. Everything just kind of, like, what's happening?
Hearts in your throat.
Yep.
Silver Moon wants to know if I hunt in real life, and if so, where at. I do. I'm generally just hunting around the family property here in PA. I've never hunted out of state, actually, but I have gone to different areas here. Up north in, what is the actual game lands called? It's up by, Kettle Creek and stuff. I don't know what their exact... I don't know the exact game lands, but that area is amazing up there. We were squirrel hunting and had this big 8-point buck running, following a doe walk right past us 25 yards away. It was so cool.
That is very cool, man. And that
almost
was
as
pretty
cool
cool.
as shooting moose.
There's little Musk. What is with
Little
the Musk
Musk
today? Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know how little it was. There it is.
Choose him if you sees him. Oh, I heard it.
He's a 2-miner. He's disappearing in the brush. There was something I saw in my peripheral bouncing away over here. I think it was a moose. Might have just been a famale, but let me check real quick.
Alrighty. I got a reindeer calling up this way.
It was a famale.
Yeah, I'm going to just run up and check tracks because reindeer can be annoying to call in. Matt says, hey, Flinter, I picked up this game around a year ago, but haven't played it much. Can you do a more in-depth tutorial sometime? I've actually got one planned rather soon for making money early on, and I do have a beginner tips video, as does Jaxybeard, if you want to check those out. Natural Born Gamer says, where are you from in PA? I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm like West Central PA. Probably the biggest area around here you might know is Johnstown, but I'm actually rather far from that still. What were you about to say?
No, I was just saying I'm checking tracks over here. It was only a 12 kilogram.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reindeer male in this group's a 165, so that's definitely silver. We'll just head down to the next little lake here. Matt says, I'm mainly confused on how to actually find animals because they keep running, and also if you could explain the consecutive harvest and what ammo to use on what. I recorded the video that I'm talking about. I think I pretty much covered all of that. Go figure. Were you watching me record and just trying to make me look good? Was I in Discord? Oh no. I've done that before. Recording a Discord and forgetting to mute. Jay was sitting in there with me. He had to mute because he started laughing, and I just was like, oh. Oh no.
I completely understand. I do it all the time with Sean Johns. We're often hanging out there. Be out for a hunt or something, and I forget to just hit the buttons or do the things. Careful, that moose that called, it's riding Harleys.
Harley Meese?
Yes.
I kind of, because it's warning calling downwind, I can't imagine it's going to be big. So I kind of want to go check the track. Kind of don't want to even bother and just move on to this lake here. So, you know, Sugar the Panda says, I hunt in real life too, but I mostly hunt bear and other animals with hounds. That must be some kind of insane. I just tree stand hunt.
Yeah, I've never used a dog. That would be great. I shouldn't say I've never used a dog. I've taken my dog before, my old dog, but not physically to hunt. Just brought him with us for the hunting trip. And yeah, I'll tell you, we had a bear poking around our campsite at night after hunt and everything, and he was, I mean, wow, all over it. And it was at that point that we realized, hey, if we wanted to hunt bears, this is a thing. So I would love to hear some stories about how that works out.
I actually don't know that it's legal here. I'll have to check, but I would love to try that.
Oh, it'd just be great, man.
Oh, I'm crouching by accident. Maury TG Gaming says, hi, Flinter and Mr. B. Just had 3 weeks off, and now the release when I'll be at work. Have to wait until next Monday to play. That's no good, man.
Well, good to see you, Maury. Nonetheless.
Indeed. Hopefully you can make up for lost time and shoot all the diamonds on Monday. Stace says you should make a video of who you edit. Oh, you should make a video of how you get a video ready to put on YouTube. Yeah, I was actually going to do that. Back in rifle season last year, I had plans of doing easier to record content because I was like recording it, editing it, uploading it. It's like 4 a.m. and I got to wake up at 6. So I was doing some easier stuff, but then I switched editing softwares right exactly when I was doing that. And I didn't really feel comfortable making a how to edit video with a software I wasn't familiar with.
That's understandable.
But yeah, I'll probably make something like that at some point. Lord Gilby says, I believe dog hunting for large game is not legal in PA. I think you're right. Pretty sure we can't do that here. Dawkins Gaming wants to know what I think of the idea of Expansive Worlds making a fishing game. I know a lot of people want to see it added to Call of the Wild, but I think it would be a great standalone game. Yeah, I have to agree. I mean, it's called The Hunter for one thing. I don't see it, but it's always on the community pools. I wouldn't be insanely surprised if they added it, but I'd prefer, if they were going to do it, to make it a separate game.
I fully agree. Because, I mean, you couldn't go out. Just imagine, we don't have the ability to change our loadouts like in Classic, where you can just click a loadout and it's up. So every time you'd want to go fishing, you'd have to drop all your gear, put all your fishing gear on. And then what happens if you're fishing and you see a diamond? You know? Well,
you do what we used to do back in the day. You know those wooden bobbers that are like heavy?
Right.
Me and my friend, we used to tie them on to like pretty heavy line, like 20-pound braid, I think, and we would just cast it like 100 yards. So you just gotta see if you can hit it in the head with that. That'll kill it.
Oh, there's a 3 easy reindeer right there.
Have you been hanging out with Non or something?
It's 4K, you know. It's a there's a few.
All right, we'll sneak on. Yeah, I think we'll sneak over that way. Flexi Bexy wants to know how long I've been playing the Hunter. Call of the Wild I've played since release, actually since the beta, even in December 2016, and then release was officially, what, February 17th of 2017? Is that right?
I'm not even sure, but I didn't start playing until November last year.
Oh, that is very true, but I have played Classic since 2010. I'm coming up on 8 years of playing that in about a month. Tiger says, I'm off work this week, so I'll be playing the second the new reserve comes out. So just out of curiosity, did you take a week off just to play the game, or were you already off?
Oh, he's up.
What am I doing? What is going on?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Okay. I was like walking in place. I was confused and scared. All right.
Where is it?
Let's
there
just.
Oh, well, never mind. Here I am getting my color out. Hold on, Flinter. I'm going to call that dead reindeer over here.
Yeah,
mind.
okay. Yeah. I'm ready. Mr. PB Michael wants to know what kind of cars both of us drive. I have an '01 Ford Explorer Sport. Not an amazing car, but it gets me from A to B.
It depends. I have my work truck. It's just an '01 Chevy Duramax, and then I have my truck, which is my baby. It's my dually. It's also a Duramax, and then yeah, for pleasure, it's something completely different. But moving on.
Fair enough. Gary Price, he says, "Hi, Dad. I fell asleep in Discord and woke up, and everyone was gone and you're streaming." I bet you fell asleep, man. Last night was rather interesting in Discord with those guys.
Oh, fantastic.
Dawkins says, "For sure, I want a full-out fishing simulator, not an add-on. There is more than enough content to make a full-out fishing game." And yeah, they've got Fishing Planet and stuff, but I don't know for sure that I would really... What in the world, dude? I can't see anything.
We just said to Reddit, well, you are watching chat. It's kind of my job.
Well, fair enough.
You know, you do the same to me when you're on streams with me. You're spotting everything left and right before it even renders in. I mean, come on.
But
in a good little trot away from us, though. I don't know if we're going to get him to stop.
Yeah, we'll just scoot on up that way. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't know that I could get into a fishing game like a lot, because for me, I think I'd have to have the fish pulling on the line for it to really be fun. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I would love to see a fishing game on this engine. I think that would be great. I mean, I've kind of been craving one lately. I've been thinking of trying Russian Fishing 4 a little more. I didn't play much of that one. Almost went back to Fishing Planet. Hey, how you doing? Can I,
I mean, yeah, shoot away.
Is that okay? What's it at?
30.
30. I hear something else coming too.
Another female.
If it'll turn around. Oh, there's more coming in. What is that?
Yeah, it might be. That's a big female. Yay.
Well, I think that you'll do just fine. Very nice. Silent but violent, baby. Oh, I love it.
WGC Sky says, "My dad just got his 16-point buck back to the eastern side." I'm missing something, but holy man, a 16-point buck. That's insane.
Oh, Flinter. Flinter.
Oh.
Look at what happened to its neck. Have you got that animation? Look on stream. No. You gotta look on stream. I mean,
what is that?
I don't even know. I'm gonna have nightmares.
That's weird.
Okay, the next normal in the picture. That was something else right there.
Okay, now that might be interesting. That's a far off moose male warning call. We'll head on down that way. Ingrid Hitchens Hall, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a shoester. I really appreciate it. That was weird, man.
That was bizarre. I've never seen that before. That was like borderline wreck my dreams.
And hey to Obi, thank you so much for subscribing. You guys are insane with your support. There's another reindeer. Get out of here.
I'm having moments.
Icy Gamer TV says, "I went predator hunting yesterday in real life and ended up getting 2 nice coyotes and a nice gray fox." Well, that's a heck of a haul. Congrats, man.
Ooh, very nice. Making some good cash.
W. Petrowski 21 says, "I'm hunting on the giant lake on Medved and I only see meese." See, I don't really get my meese there anymore. It's weird. They all ran away. They're on Beard's map.
Oh, I just realized that as he was saying he went hunting in real life, I was just assuming it was Hirsch, but yeah, I'm sorry. Unless you're selling those pelts, I mean,
yeah, that's where I thought you were going with that.
Yeah, it was a thing at one point. I mean, it still is. Just gotta have the right people, I suppose.
True. Dawkins Gaming, yes, the 5-pin sight is the same. Middle pin is your zeroing distance.
Yes.
Young Landon wants to know if I fished trout before.
It's a big 3.
And Yes, it is. Try to shoot him. If so, what's the biggest trout I've caught? Like 20 inches. It wasn't huge. I like fishing for natives more. Like where a huge native brook trout here is about 10 inches. They fight as hard as a 20-inch rainbow that was stocked. There's a tiny tree right in my way. All right, stop there, Mr. Miss, please. Stop. Thanks, man.
No worries.
And he's gonna just
come just a little closer. Oh,
no.
And he laid down. I was trying to see there's something else behind us here.
I figured that was that cow moose that was calling.
Probably.
Terry Gina wants to know if we're excited for the new update coming out. No, we're all kind of just, you know.
Meh.
Just meh. No, we're... Is it Thursday yet?
I'd say it should be. It really should be, buddy.
We've been streaming a while. I think it's got to be Thursday by now. It should be out.
Yeah. Let's just go with that, and let's just go ahead and download it now. Wow, nice moves with the binos.
Well, you know. Just try to show up.
And for my next trick.
Matt wants to know when the DLC comes out and how much it'll cost. It comes out Thursday, 3 days from now, and the cost has been confirmed to be $7.99 US or the equivalent. Was that a reindeer? It was.
It was, yes.
Female warning call. She's probably trying to tell this guy down here to get out of here, but we're going to shoot him. Stace wants to know if I've ever hunted out of state. I have not hunted out of state. I really haven't even traveled out of state that much. Is there nothing but this one lone reindeer on this huge lake?
I don't know.
I'm not. There's a bear.
Oh.
Trying to spot it. Level 3.
Oh, you're looking over there? Okay. Oh, good.
Well, you know. Looking this way, facing that way.
Yeah, it gets confusing. That's why I just start looking around for the highlight at that point.
That's really the only way to do it. And it's insane you were saying that it doesn't happen on console.
Yeah, I found that so bizarre, man, when I was out with Caleb and Boota, and I turned to the side, and they were all... Actually, it was on one of the sub hunts. Turned to the side, and I was like, what the heck? They're like, oh, well, where are you looking? Right there. I'm like, yeah, but you're actually looking at that. It's bizarre.
That's not right, man. Oh, there's some meese up there. A couple of females. Where did that reindeer go?
I don't know.
He left us?
I never saw him.
Oh, there he is. Northwest.
Oh, that's why.
Tom. Yeah, hiding in the fog. Tom Turtle wants to know if I know the Cape Buffalo. Not personally, but I've talked to him a little bit.
We're going to be whispering at those buffalo, let me tell you. With a
boomstick.
The howitzer. Oh, you got that good angle there?
Yeah, I think I'll just go for that.
Spine. There's something creeping on us.
There's a few somethings. About 5, 6.
Wow. Should I do no?
You can if you want. That moose is gonna give you a hug.
Now you take a shot on that nice one across the way there. Maybe I'll pop one of these.
Alrighty, I shall do that.
I need something to. There we go. Go ahead.
Okay.
I didn't have a shot. It turned and did.
I seize a musk deer. Could shoot it, I guess.
I hear a bear.
That should be that level 3.
Yeah. There she goes.
Yep. If you got a shot at that, go for it.
Trees in the way. Really don't want to have to go and track anything. You know me. When it comes to streams, when I'm just playing in single player or multiplayer with a buddy, yeah, I'll take those shots.
Yeah, you never want to be spending a lot of stream time tracking unless it is a diamond. Mm-hmm. Ghost Lynx says hello and hello to you. Lock and Load wants to know what hunting unit I'm in. 2E is the unit that I have. Alrighty.
Beautifique.
WGC Sky says, sorry I entered my text too soon. He got his buck back from Canada to the eastern side of the US. So you're saying it got mounted? Or... I don't understand. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening.
Where were you hunting in Canada? I'd love to hear. That's pretty fantastic.
Was it in the Okanagan? Because I like that word.
I will be spending a fair bit of my hunting season in the Okanagan this year. I can't wait.
That is pretty much all that's on my mind these days. It's funny if you look at my YouTube search history, like, you can just tell when hunting season is because it's just a bunch of hunting videos.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, same here, man. And I've been watching an awful lot of Cape Buffalo, Springbok, Kudu.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something happening sometime this week. I'm not really too sure, but, you know, maybe Thursday. Let's throw it out there.
Yeah, somewhere in that area.
It's possible.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Could be a thing. Drayton Ison wants to know what he missed. Just a couple of 900s. Nothing massive.
Well, you know, you've reached a certain level in this game when you casually talk about 900s.
Oh, yeah, when you kill a 943 and just be like, yeah, you know, yeah,
carry on.
Listen to Diamond. Sucks. Hate this game. W. Petrowski 21 says, the day the new reserve comes out, I'm going to try and shoot to Cape Buffalo with the 22. You should definitely record that if you have the capability, because that would be amazing.
That'll be
and
funny.
I salute anyone that is going to track Cape Buffalo enough times to kill it with the 22.
I certainly expect to see something like that from our good friend Jet.
Yeah, that's who I would probably vote for if I thought someone would do it.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Indeed. Craig McMillan wants to know if I'm ready to hunt some Cape Buffalo. Yeah, you know, I've been practicing on the bison. I've been I've been ready since they released the trailer, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Is it Thursday yet?
It might be. It might be. Hold on, let me check. No.
Okay.
No.
Dang it.
No, not yet.
Let's go up on to this lake. I've got 4 drinking zones up at this next lake. It's insane. Harley Snyder wants to know if I'll be streaming Africa after 3:45 on Thursday, because before that I will be in school. It all depends on when it comes out. We're going to try to be streaming it for a while, but we shall see.
This lake we're coming up to right now is where I've gotten my 2 diamonds off this map.
Was that up here?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Oh, sorry. Actually, you know what? No, the first one was... I think we picked it up here, but we got it in the basin, in the crater.
Ah, yes, it was in the crater. You are correct.
But my second one was up here. And in fact, even that lynx that I picked up was behind this lake, up over towards the Peony Taiga outpost there. Northern outpost.
Oh?
Going towards there. Yeah, I had a legendary 9 on stream, but it turned out it was 949.
The worst.
I know, I've never had a lynx diamond. I want one so bad.
Same. I think I need black bear, lynx, and fox to complete the predator diamond grand slam, if you want to call it that.
Very nice. Very nice.
Of course, that said, in a few days I'm also going to need a side-striped jackal to add to that list.
Well, I mean, technically, though, is it a predator? I mean, you know, it should go to level 9 if it's bred. But maybe that'll change.
Fair enough.
But
Sugar the Panda says... Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, according to the info they've shown us, it only goes to 5, which is weird.
It is very weird. But he says, Beard and Flinter, I was hunting raccoon one night and the dog's tracking collars died. We picked up those dogs 25 miles away where we picked him up in under an hour.
Oh,
That's some distance covered.
Jeez.
Jeez, indeed.
I caught a...
How is there nothing here?
Well, there's a female resting over there. I don't see that she's got any counterparts with her, though.
Sadly, that seems to be the case. Kevin Tan says, if you were to add one new feature to the Hunter Call of the Wild, what would it be? Trophy lodges, please. And thank you.
Yes.
I wants to mount my animals. Oh,
Oops. Little reindeers.
Done spoofed to reindeers. Oh, there's a moose hiding up there as well. I don't see anything else though.
More in the bush here, I can hear.
Oh, really?
Well, I thought I heard something. Yeah, they're still running away.
Yep. Tyler Avra, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a Schuster. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Samuel Barron wants to know how long does it take to get to the Mr. Black mission? Like, if you're talking about to do all the missions to get to it, you get it rather early on, but until you can actually take it, it's a bit further into the mission pack.
Yeah, it takes, and you got to do them a couple times too, right? You find them once over there at Beaumont Lake, and then you got to go through the Beaumont area. And
takes a while.
I see that Cameron Fenn has asked you if you've ever considered doing an in real life hunting video. Oh, well. Have you ever considered that, Flinter?
I have considered such things. I've actually got a Tacticam mounted on my bow. That looks hilarious. Wait, I want to do that too.
There's reindeer.
There are.
It's alert.
Hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah.
Is there any males around here?
I don't
see any.
No.
But yes, if I get the opportunity, I would like to make a hunting video. The thing with the Tacticam is, once you shoot, it gets all kinds of shaky because it's on the bow.
Well, that's just it. You're not going to walk around with your bow up in front of you the whole time. I've had the same struggles, man. I'm trying to figure the same out. You know, what you really need is a good hunting buddy who also wants to do said recording. And I'm just... Sorry.
Are you trying to hint at something, Beard?
No, it's something in my throat. I mean, yes.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm just saying.
Just saying.
See, I don't live that far away. Quick little plane ride, you know. Customs.
We'll have to see. Customs.
It's a thing. There is a 3 easy coming in now.
Finally. Do you want to take that guy? You haven't shot much today.
I could possibly do such things.
Alrighty. Chance Robbins is in the chat. Glad to see you, man. Glad you can make it to the stream.
Get him in a nice position here would be good.
Is there another reindeer somewhere?
Bad. I'm hearing something, yeah.
Oh, there is. Hey.
Oh, right there. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, right in front of us, too.
Yeah.
Well, what
hiding
else
in the grass.
Lurking? Yeah. I just lost him in the grass.
Alright.
He's blending in pretty good. Where the heck did he go? There he is. Hey.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to boomstick him since I'm stuffing the way. 3, 2, 1. No, I should have waited. I'm getting greedy today. I'm taking shots while they're moving. That's just not my style. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. That's...
He's getting away, boys.
He's not going to slow down with that noise.
Nah, he gonna die anyway. Alrighty. Melon Popper wants to know what we'll be hunting this year. I know for a fact I'll be hunting whitetail and turkey in the fall. That'll be my main quarry, I think. What say you, oh bearded one?
I apologize. I was not exactly paying attention to the question. I was reading a text that decided to buzz in the corner of my desk. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. What is our main quarry of prey? Is that what you said?
Yeah, Melon Papa wanted to know what we'll be hunting this year.
Mule deer, whitetail, and immature moose. We didn't get any of our tags, any of our draws, I should say, because we had to put in for limited entry draws for quite a few animals, and yeah, it didn't really work out so well. Hey. Wow. And that's how wild flinters are born. Huh. Yeah. Imagine that. Well, we didn't get any quick kill on it, but, you know, we ended up just missing that spine. Whoa.
Can't imagine why that would be.
I thought I was
Sergeant
charged
Killer.
by Hannibal there, bud.
Yeah,
that
just
was crazy.
had to move around a little bit.
There's another.
Sergeant Killer says, just found you yesterday and I cannot stop watching. Well, I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. What did you see?
I don't know what it was. I think it might have just been a famole moose. Yep.
Hey.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Yeah, let's not shoot that. I've got tier 2 here, and this is a pretty good zoney area. Chance Robin says, Flinter's vids, the best to watch while catching up on some bathroom paperwork. Thanks, I think.
Wow. Make sure to wipe your phone.
Yeah. Big Grizz in the house. He says, fellas, sorry I'm late, but been on the phone with a guy. They found my mom's velvet deer.
Yes, sir. That's good news, buddy. That's good news. Sorry, we've been chatting in Discord. Grizz was out on a velvet hunt. Yep. Trying to get his mom as her first buck. She shot does before, but she's never got a buck. And so he was all set up out there and in the blind and put his time in. And oh man, he's had trail cams going for the longest time now and been teasing all of us with these pics. So I can't wait to see that in Discord, man.
Yeah, that should be great. Glad they were able to find it. Stace Helfrich says the 338 is the boom twig to the 470. Yeah, I can't really disagree with that. And by the way, guys, as I'm reading through the chat here, if you have something you want me to read, if you're trying to get my attention for something, be sure to tag me because I can see my name a lot better when it's highlighted in orange. And that's the ones that I tend to read because I can just kind of pick those out a little easier. Sergeant Killer says, bow season in North Dakota starts Friday, and I cannot wait. Third year doing it, and I have a good feeling about this year. Bow hunting is just, it's the best. If you guys have never tried it, I really, really recommend it. That's a 4.
Yeah. Not the biggest palmate, but not the worst.
Could definitely be a small mate. Hey.
Oh, well.
Tried to move on me.
Bye.
Bye. Have a wonderful time. Thanks, Tegan. Appreciate it. You just add Flinter. That's it.
Well, good.
Thanks, man.
I mean, it works. You saw it.
Yeah, I did read it. You're right. I did see it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Dude, Drayton Ison wants to know what the Savannah DLC price will be. It should be $7.99 US or the equivalent of that. And Big Grizz says, yes, mom shot a buck. We lost the trail but hired a guy with a dog, and over 24 hours later, the cape and head are saved, but the meat is gone. Yeah, this weather, I would not be keeping any meat. I don't care where you live in the country. This early in the year, that's probably not safe.
Yeah. Speaking of which.
Oh. That's a 5, but he's not big enough.
Oh, what a rack. Are you sure that looks possible diamond trophy there, buds?
Well, we're going to definitely be careful about it, but I believe they have to have a larger rack to actually be a diamond.
Well, could this be? Because Flinter, as long as it's bigger than the Musk I dropped at the beginning.
We shall do our best to make that happen.
All right.
Jonas Moore wants to know if I think the 454 will be enough for Cape Buffalo. Here's my opinion on that. I think a spine shot with the 454 will probably drop them. But if not, I bet you the starting 454 bullets will, because they have way more expansion. Sparky is here as well. He says just wanted to join in with all the ads. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Next level Luke says Beard should be a voice actor. Yeah, you should.
Well, I mean, I act like a gamer, so, does that count?
Fair enough.
Thanks, man.
Jacob's Corner says, big fan, keep up the great work. I appreciate that, dude. Thanks for stopping by the stream. You guys' support is what allows me to do this. Zepfan9, what are you? Female moose. Zepfan9 says, can I get a hoorah for the troops?
Hoorah. Yes, sir.
Ashley Stokes, which animal in Africa do you want to get a diamond rating first? Kudu, please. Oh my god.
Look at the
a 5?
size of that palmate. It's a 4.
Really?
Yeah.
So we've got 2 900s, definitely.
Yeah. Things are
All
heating
right.
up. What are we going to do?
Yeah, last 25 minutes. I don't know. I'm going to get the track of this reindeer. Get a look at what it's going to weigh.
We could call that 4 moose in right now with the wind being decent.
I think that's probably the play. Pro Bikers wants to know if he can play with me. You can definitely join the Discord. And if you're sitting in a voice chat room, I try to, like, that's the way that I usually do it. If I see someone sitting in a voice chat and I have time to play, I'll just jump in. So that's probably the best bet because I just have stuff going on all the time these days, especially like right now. I swear I am just ridiculously busy.
You're crawling up to a very busy tree line there.
I am. This reindeer track is 178.34. That is rather low.
Oh.
I guess it's got a chance, but I think the moose should be our focus for the moment. Melon Popper says, it's sad you guys don't have the amount of animals we have in South Africa. Number 1? I'm missing something there, but, you know, I want to be able to hunt Africa someday. The variety there is unreal.
It's a dream hunt for me. It's something I've wanted to do for so long now, and hopefully someday I'll be able to.
Hopefully, indeed. I wonder where that guy got to.
Oh, he was right just past that tree line you're coming up to. You should see his track reasonably soon.
I think so. Yucca Tippy is here. He says, good evening. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you could make it. Good evening to you. Joshua Ivers, that's our female moose, says, can I please have a shout out? Hey, Beard. Joshua Ivers is in the chat, and Joshua Ivers is asking for a shout out for Joshua Ivers. What do you think?
You know, I have to say that if Joshua Ivers is actually here in chat, Joshua Ivers is asking so politely for Joshua Ivers to have a shout out, perhaps Joshua should get that.
All right, the bearded jury has spoken. Joshua Ivers, shout out to you, sir.
So,
where is Mr. Meese?
Well,
oh, he's right there.
Right there.
Right there.
So he is. Big palmate.
So,
looked like a 5, man.
Yeah, I was going to say, what do you guys in chat think? Level 4 Diamond Moose on stream, first one ever? I think that should be a thing.
That could be quite possible, I'll tell you. I thought at one point that I had one. Look at that. I mean, he looks just like a 5, man.
He does. I don't love that angle, although he turns a little more like that. Nuclear Shark, thank you so much for the super chat. I think I'm going to go for that. Or not. Rather the spine anyway. It's so tempting.
Texas hard shot.
I don't think I want to do that, actually. I'm pretty sure I'd rather not. I think I could stand up and take his spine, to be honest. But we'll wait.
Hard.
Let him dictate that. Come on, give us an angle. That's not it, man. Oh, I'm going to scoot over to the side and probably go for that. Going for it.
Yes.
Moose down.
Very nice.
All right, that was weird trying to get by that tree.
Let me get a look at him for the folks before you disappear.
Yeah, I'm going to take a peek at his tracks, see what we're dealing with here. He looked solid. He's not really 577. Not going to be a diamond.
No, he certainly won't. But, I mean, to have that big rack, the big palmate, I was impressed.
Yeah. I'm going to give him 214 trophy rating. So, what, 934?
Oh, 934.
I was off by 2 on both of them.
Oh, wow. Nice. Very nice.
212 and 932. So, we've got a level 5 reindeer to go find.
Yeah, let's catch up to him.
Yeah, let's see if we can do that. Deadeye wants to know what console I play on. I am on PC. Unfortunately, I don't even have a what are they called? Next gen Xbox or PS system to play on. Is this right? Did he go back up by us?
He must have.
See if we can get a destroy vegetation. He could have snuck right on by us, and we were focusing on that. That's a trot. If this is just now, it should be accurate. WGC Sky says he got it on a pedestal mount in Alberta, Canada. Now that is cool. This is just now. He did sneak right by us.
Well, happy guy.
Indeed. Ghost Link says you should have had what? You should have a head-mounted cam and not just a bow cam for IRL hunting. Plus, it's another POV. Yeah, but I'm always afraid like that's something that can get in the way or like hit something and make extra sound. I don't like having things that are like out of my peripheral vision that I could mess something up with.
Well, and that's just the case, you know, and with a lot of the time I've spent looking into doing it, you typically need someone with you to work a camera. To have it mounted on yourself or mounted on your gear, it really seems to be kind of hard to do it, you know, and to actually get the kill. And
yeah, like you watch so many self-film videos, usually the deer steps out of frame before they get shot. Which, you know, it's fine, you still get the deer on camera, but if I was going to do it, I'd like to have it actually in frame. Austin Lewis says, I'm back. What did I miss? I don't know if you just caught us dropping that 932 moose a second ago, but we do have a level 5 reindeer in front of us. I don't think he's quite a diamond. 178 is low, but maybe with the perfect trophy rating, it's a possibility.
We'll cross our fingers. I mean, it's going to be higher than the Musk.
It definitely has the possibility to do that. Caitlin McClellan says, hey, Flinter, I'm thinking of buying this game on my Xbox. Is it fun to play? Oh, it is very fun to play. I've got, what, 750 hours in it now, not slowing down anytime soon, and with Africa coming out, there's no better time than now to buy it.
I fully agree. In fact, if you are wanting to play the Africa DLC and you have not yet started, you kind of go, you're going to want to, because you're going to have to grind to get the money to get the good stuff, like the big boomstick, the 470. Oh man, you know, Flinter, do you think they'll add another big rifle at some point? I mean, do you think that's something they've got on the horizon already? I
certainly hope so. Like just something to sort of break up the monotony. Like we've got things like the 270, 4570. 30-30, 243. They're pretty much the same gun. They just have some slightly different ballistics and stuff. That I would love to see.
Now I have another question in regards to the guns, but more to the point of integrity. Have you noticed when you're shooting, say, a bison, you can hit it twice with your 7mm now, or your 338?
Yes, I have.
So that was obviously a change they silently made in preparation for Africa, because I'm sure they've had to move things around with this new boomstick, right?
I would say so. I never really looked to see if that was a thing. I know it used to be like 4 or 5 shotgun slugs, though, gave integrity, so I'll have to go and see what that is now.
Would be pretty cool, actually, to check that out. We had somebody yesterday in Discord saying that they killed a rather large bison that turned out to be a gold with bird shot. 3 shots, bird shot in close, trying to defend his life. And it went down.
That would have probably been a diamond then,
That's
or
what I said. Yeah, because it was like an 830 something or 840 something. And I asked him. I said, "Well, how many times did you have to shoot it?" I shot it 3. Oh, and
that would have integrity.
Score. It would have integrity, but you lose your quick kill bonus.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I wonder how. Oh, I think we just busted. No, those are meese. No reindeers. Walk then. Those reindeer cover distance.
They do. When they start going, man, they just boogaloo, don't they?
They do. Deadeye wants to know if I'll get an Xbox One. I have no plans of doing that at the moment.
You should.
But at some point in the future, I would like to.
You should. I'm just saying. I know some guy, some bearded guy that's playing on Xbox, and you know, just saying I'd love some company.
We'll have to see what we can do. W. Petrowski says, how long did you stream for and how long will you stream for? Well, if I understand your question correctly, we've been streaming about an hour and 45 minutes. We've got like 15 minutes left. We can manage to knock down this reindeer, and we'll see where we are at that point.
Now,
Big
if
Grizz
this was
says...
Africa.
Oh, just spooked him. Yeah,
Oh,
that'll be
did
about
we?
a 6-hour stream or so. Austin Lewis should be a moderator. He is all 176, one of your patrons. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that. I'll have to do that. Give me 1 second. I shall tab out and fix that right now. I'll just go prone.
I did not see him, but you said we pushed him, so he's probably just up ahead here. Well, it depends. If he's on a run, we'll take a look at the track. See what it says. But the wind's still good. That's a bonus.
Indeed. My YouTube was trying to hate me there for a moment.
Yes, it does that. Yes.
You know. I just gotta find Mr. Austin Lewis in the chat. There he is. Oh, my call to wild crashed. Nice.
Oh, no. Did it really? You're still crawling.
Yeah, it crashed.
Uh-oh. Oh, well, that's no good. Well, you can always join
Yeah,
back on me.
Yeah, I'll have to join on you, and my Steam doesn't really like me either, so that'll take me a moment.
That's fine. I shall wait for you, sir, as your unmanned body creepily crawls forward. Stop. Stop.
Is it still going?
Stop. Yeah, you're just going to stand in front and be a blocker.
That's a little bit weird.
Yeah, it's a little bizarre. Yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. Is this like you going AFK?
I mean, I guess. It's sort of...
I don't think I'm nowhere near a lake.
Ah, jeez. Yeah, the only one you could actually push me in is the big one up there.
That's about it. Everything else, you know, it's just ice. Doesn't work.
Just ice.
But your guy's still crawling. He's still here. It's kind of creeping me out.
I think it's because I haven't tried to open up Called Wild again. I'm not responding.
Right.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, these things happen, but I do see that Mike and Michelle Wells are now Schusters as well, buddy. And there's that level 5 right in front of me, pal.
Just shoot him, man.
Yeah.
Take him down. But thank you, Mike and Michelle Wells, for subscribing. I appreciate it.
You're, I don't know if it was the wind, although the wind was not the best, but not totally bad. You're just crawling towards him. He took off.
Did he run?
Oh, yeah. He booked it. That's all right.
Do you think you could send me an invite? Because I cannot get Steam to work properly.
Oh, you're kidding? Yes, certainly. Uno momento. I will quickly do said things. And...
Wait, I can move in the game? Am I crouching now?
I can't send invite.
Yeah, just turn around and see if you can see me moving.
You are moving.
Am I running?
There you go. Yeah, you're running now.
And now my game crashed. What?
Oh, well.
Okay. That's nice. Thanks, man.
That's a thing. It's a thing, buddy. Okay, well, I'll keep following this thing while you try to get back in here. And it is what it is, bud. I mean, hey, these things happen. Technical difficulties.
I think I've got Steam work. It might have been because of that whole not crashing, but also crashing and stuff.
I gotcha. I do believe I see him.
Alrighty, Alec Glenzer says, can you please show us your trophy lodges in the Hunter Classic? I will have to do a video, maybe like on stream or something as well. Could do a short little like tour of the lodges.
That would be incredible because I can tell you guys from personal experience, I've been in his lodges and wow, impressive. That is the reason your lodges, Flinter, are the reason I want them in this game. I want to be able to do that. Well,
join game.
He is.
I might have got it.
Or was up ahead here. I'm going to try and bring him back this way. And we'll see if we can't put this level 5 into the dirt.
Or the snow.
Or the snow. But, I mean, there's dirt under the snow. Last time I check, but not all the time. Yep, no, I'm really not.
Okay. I mean, there's probably not. Well, is there dirt under the ice in Antarctica? Or is that just a big ice?
I think it depends on whereabouts you go.
Okay.
I hear things moving towards me. I lost sight of him there, but I'm not sure if he... I thought he went that way, but I'm regretting my thoughts. There might be females around here, too. I just don't see any other tracks.
Weird. Ghost Lynx says, have you ever seen the older video of two guys turkey hunting and one of the guys gets hit by another hunter shooting at a turkey? I don't know if I've seen that specific one, but I've seen ones like that. They usually play something like that in a hunter safety course as well. So I know I've seen like that one. Good guy Peter is here. Welcome to the stream, man. He says, good evening, my fellow Gucci ganger, even though it's not evening. You know, it still counts. Oh, man. I waited for like 5 years for my Call of the Wild to load, and it just put me in the menu. It didn't let me join the game anyway. Thanks, man.
Oh, lovely. There's a bunch of females around here in a small 3. Another small 3. It's good that he's acting like a diamond, because you never know. He could be a diamond.
In the perfect scenario, it is possible Doge is now a Schuster. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. All right, I think I'm joining now. I hope.
I am watching for the message that a wild Flantro has appeared. Not yet. No,
it just
not yet.
Kicked me out of the loading screen. Why does this game hate me, man?
Oh, well, it's okay, man. It happens and everybody understands. We've all had our issues before. But, I mean, hey, on the plus side, you might be having issues, but mine's still going.
Yeah, I was going to say, on the plus side, you get a level 5 reindeer.
Yeah, I should hurry up here. I called a favor and over at Steam. Do me a favor, I really want a diamond reindeer. Could you please pull the plug on Flinter's account for like 10 minutes?
Just boot it for 10 minutes. That'll be enough time. I'm going to try to fast travel ahead of you. Bobby Brinkley wants to know where I live. I'm in West Central PA. Good guy Peter says, kill the chicken. Go, go, go. I mean, I think the closest thing we might have to a chicken is either a rabbit or a goose. Does that suffice?
Yeah, I mean, goose. I've never actually had goose.
If we had turkey, we could have thunder chickens.
Thunder chickens. Oh, that sounds great. That sounds like a cartoon.
Thundercat?
Thundercats, Thunder Chickens. It's a parody. Yeah, sounds like a parody.
Do you want to know why I know Thundercats is even a thing?
Oh, I guess that was a little before your time. Yeah, why?
There's if you guys have never seen Lavelle Crawford, he's a hilarious comedian. He mentioned it, and I watched the same clip of him doing that joke like 15 times. So good. Anyway, apparently we've established that it is Grizz's fault because he sent me to make Austin moderator. I swear I had you as a mod already. I must have deleted you when I was going through something.
I've got him right here.
Choose them. Make him dead.
If I can get him to stop in a nice location, like that would be fine. Oh, God.
What?
I messed it up.
It's all good.
Not really. I've made the worst shots today, Flinter.
It looked like you had that too. I just saw it on stream. Is he running my way?
I thought I had it. I was pointing right at his spine.
What gun did you use? 7mm?
Yep.
Weird. I don't think he was big enough to be a diamond anyway, so I'm not too worried about it.
But, I mean, how is that even just a flesh wound? It's 75 with the 7mm pointed right through spine, through neck and spine, man. Oh, unbelievable. Okay,
I blame Grizz. It's Grizz's fault.
Watching. My goodness. This is, I got to be honest. I know you like the 7mm, but this is the sort of thing that happens with me with the 7mm. Never used to. Never had any issues before. It
might just be a shot placement thing. I don't know. That looked pretty good to me, though.
Yeah, I'm normally, you know, pretty good with my shot placement.
Stays in chat. Not dead.
No, alive.
I was gonna go with Ned, but alive would make more sense.
Yeah, it's died.
Austin in chat. Smooth move, Grizz. All your fault.
I can't believe it.
Braden P says, just got my first ever PC and want to give Classic a go. Any tips? Mainly just like if you're playing Call of the Wild already, you got to move slower. I would say walk at the fastest unless you've just shot a gun, then to go claim something running is fine. But walk around, listen for calls, pick up every track you see because the tracking level is determined by how many tracks you've picked up. The higher tracking level you are, the more things you can learn from an individual track. And just make sure you're using the correct weapon on animals. You can see that in the store for every weapon there is a list of what animals it can take and what animals it cannot. There's something coming right at me here. I don't know if it could be the reindeer. What is you? Show yourself.
Terrible.
Oh, it's a lynx.
That's never happened before, Flinter.
What's that?
Never messed up a timer. Oh, I guess I did have one time. The very first one, that 9 red deer. I had an issue with that one, so I won't beat myself up too much then. But nonetheless,
wasn't he not a diamond?
He was not a diamond. So this is technically the first time I've messed up a shot on a diamond, I believe.
I still don't think it was a diamond, but maybe first time you've messed up a shot on a max level.
Yeah. Oh,
Stace says to tell you were in a diamond stand. I don't really know what that means, but hey, Beard, you're in a diamond stand. Stace says so. Dude, I just shot a monster lynx.
Oh, 64. Trophy rating 768.
That's that would have been like 920s at best.
Okay. I can accept that. I mean, he's still nice. Look at that beautiful rack, but oh man, alive.
I'm just glad you got him dead, because now maybe he'll spawn as a bigger 5.
Oh yeah. Glass is half full.
Indeed. So that is, as far as trophy rating and best potential would go, our third 900.
Yeah, it really is.
And we had an 898 as well.
Oh, hey, get up. There we go. Hey, get over there.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm just, traversing. I'm doing the bearded parkour.
So we've got like 2 minutes left. Let's take a super quick run down to the crater and see if there's anything hanging out down there. That's the best place I can think of we haven't been that's kind of quick to find an animal. And since I was kind of out of the game for a couple minutes, we can run a few minutes over the 2-hour mark. But we'll head down here, see if we can clutch a diamond or anything decent. But
sounds like a plan.
Still been a pretty dang good hunt, I must say.
It has. And I mean, come on, you could come on this map, not hit a dang thing, and it's still fun just looking at all the prettiness that surrounds us here on Medved.
Yeah, it is a amazingly good looking map. Jaxy was on a shoot the hunting stand. Oh, spree. Yeah,
yes.
I get it.
Yes. That one time I took out the recurve, I may have turned it into a little bit of a blind shoot up.
Turned it into.
It was fun.
As if you meant to do it.
Well, I did actually. If you didn't watch it. I did the whole, all right, well, we're going to get this diamond blind right here and lined up with my recurve. It was the only thing I could hit with the recurve. And then I accidentally...
Well, they don't move.
Well, they don't. No. Well, they do. If you're moving, I mean, it looks like they move. Come on. Don't they move?
Speaking of blinds, we still need to get 8 people in a game and all see if they can fit a one blind. We had, what, 4?
Yeah, there was 4 of us that time. That would be fantastic, man. It would be kind of funny. And then actually kill an animal.
If anybody can get a shot that's not invalid target, I would be amazed. I think we should probably drop that cow moose just because there might not be anything down here. I didn't see anything.
All right.
She'll just kind of stop up there. That would be very nice. Hey, stop.
Hold on, I'll put a call to her.
Alrighty.
There we go. And she's... Oh, she's obviously tired. She wants nothing to do with us. She's decided to take a nap.
Well, I can understand that. It's been a long day. It's hot or cold.
Yeah, or both. Could be hot and cold, you know?
I'm just enjoying the Austin Lewis versus Big Grizz in the chat, to be honest.
It happens all the time in Discord.
Good times.
It's very entertaining, yes.
Jeremy Gentry says, disturb veg on the rare Flinter beast. Yes. I'm going to go to my feed zone.
Whoa, guys. Everybody be quiet. We have a very rare sighting. It's a rare flantro in its natural habitat. It's putting out warning calls. All right, we're going to try and line this thing up here. I don't know. It might break. It looks... Okay, it's seen us. It's alert. Oh, it's gonna go. We gotta catch it.
We need to make that a thing in a video sometime.
We gotta do something with it, man.
When I jump, I'm holding my 7mm in my right hand. I can see the butt come up. What's going on? Hey,
sorry.
All right. Anyway.
Oh, it disappeared.
Well, you know, disappearing meese. So we'll run on down here, but I'm not sure what to expect. Hendry says I'm on the photo mission in the crater. Where do I take the photo? I don't know what that mission is, man. I don't know if I've gotten to that one.
I do believe that's for the radio station down here, if I remember correctly, or whatever that is.
It is.
Yes, and it's actually right over there?
Yeah, we'll show you where that's at.
Yeah, down this way.
Jace Johnson says, I shot a 5 medium reindeer with 100% everything, and it was only a 926. Yeah, reindeer, you can get level 5s below 920. It's insane.
Yeah, and their weights are so frustratingly inaccurate. It's bizarre.
Sucks, because I want a diamond reindeer. I can't find one.
Yeah.
I'll get one eventually. Night Rocker says, cool thumbnail. I got my second albino in medbed the other day. Yeah, that albino reindeer was cool. I like that one. Deadeye says, why won't you get an Xbox One? I want to play with you. I'm a big fan and I want to make a new friend. Well, unfortunately, the biggest issue is that Xbox Ones cost the monies, and I doesn't have the monies.
Yeah, they're not cheap, man. I know. I hear you. It's that's something you got to plan for. And yeah, I don't know.
Eventually.
Don't get me wrong. I would love for you to pick it up, especially with Red Dead 2 and stuff coming out. Man, have you seen the hunting in that game? Have you seen the satellite dishes on those meese? By the way, Hendry, right there.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
It dead. I seem to remember having struggles getting it to pick up correctly. I just kind of moved around a little bit, and it finally worked. We do have a level 2 Musk out here. He's straight downwind, unfortunately. But I think we're going to go ahead and blast him with a boomstick. He's actually stopping at a need zone there. Hey.
How you doing?
I'm just zooming in with my 7mm. He doesn't have massive teeth from what I can tell, so he shouldn't be a level 2 diamond. Wouldn't be the first time. But I think we'll go ahead and drop him and call it a stream. So can you see him?
I can now see him. I don't see him. Hold on. Don't
He died really hard.
He's gone.
I must have hit spine because his percentage didn't kind of tick down. It just dropped. Oh, there's a bear.
Did you just say you must have hit spine?
I must have, yeah.
I thought that's what you said.
Game Boy 890 says, hey, and I see that Subnautica logo. God, I love that game. I want to play through that again. I know the Arctic update, I don't know if it's already come out, or I know there were some things that have happened with the updates in that game, so I do need to get back and play that once again. So, do you think I can make a spine shot on that bear facing straight away from me?
Texas heart shot.
I'm going to go for Texas spine, but, you know,
yeah,
close enough.
I think you can do it, of course. The bear also thinks you can do it. Since there's no antlers that'll fall off that bear, shall I go pick it up?
Please do. I don't have consec, and I think you do.
Let's see what we think. What do you think? A level 6 bear. What do you think? Ish.
I would say that he is probably 8'13" without the weight.
8'13". All right.
Yeah.
I give you weight here.
Okay.
It is a 347.
Oh. 825.
825. Let's check them out. Wow, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 825.
What was it? Wait, really?
Yep, right on the money, man. Nicely done. You have a talent for that. That's
way to end the stream.
It sure is, man. Holy.
All right. On that note, we are going to wrap it up. So I just saw Zaggy's comment. I'm not going to read it. You guys can read that for yourself. Anyway, thank you guys all so much for hanging out in the stream. If you've not checked out Jaxybeard's channel already, be sure to do that. He's doing all kinds of Call of the Wild content. He's got a Mist survival series running, which is a lot of fun. So if you wanna drop a Flinter is the best in chat, that would be great. And you guys can click on his name from there, or the link is in the description below. So with that, that is going to do it for the stream. Thank you guys once again for hanging out, and we will see you next week.
Did I get that wrong?
What's that?
Flinter has a hairy chest. I swear that's what you said.
That was it, yeah.
Oh, okay.